Good morning. It's morning here. I'm watching the Golden Girls. I just ate my breakfast. I'll probably eat some more and drinking my coffee, but I just wanted to so much share about my twin flame again. So, hello. It doesn't matter to me if you like and subscribe because I'm not doing this for money. But I deserve money, so go ahead. And I think that, I know that I'm called to do this, and I know that I know what I'm talking about because it's my journey, it's what I'm experiencing. So I know it's valuable, but I'm not doing this out of the motive of making money. The motive for me doing this is because my higher power wants me to, because I want to share my journey, because it's such a part of me. My twin flame journey is such a huge part of my life. And there's so much confusion and horribleness in the twin flame community. I'm on a couple twin flame Facebook pages or groups, and oh my gosh, everybody's trying to make money. Everybody wants you to, get readings from them for money, and everybody wants to tell you if that's your twin flame, and that's not how it works. If you're going to somebody else to get advice, okay. So I'm not telling you if it is your twin flame or not. I could probably tell, and you can tell. So the purpose of this journey, one of the purposes, is for you to empower you to have your spirituality, have your own relationship with Source, and have your own communication between you and Source. There's a dog barking outside. It's really annoying. I don't know if I'm saying that right or whatever, but it's to empower you. It's for your independence. It's for your health. It's for your well-being. So if you're getting other people involved and you're running to other people, that's a codependency. That's not the purpose of this journey. It ends codependency. It's an empowering. It's a healing. It's your greatest tool to manifesting everything that you want, to manifesting your life, to manifesting your desires, to manifesting and to being whole and to healing. And you can't manifest. You can work and earn your desires. That is not manifesting. There's a difference. There's lots of hard workers. But manifesting is no effort. Manifesting is allowing things to come to you. We're always manifesting in life. Every second of every day, we are an energy and a vibration that is emitting a vibration that is attracting things into our life. Okay, so law of attraction and manifesting is always happening. So you're the magnet, always, 24 hours a day, while you're sleeping, while you're awake, while you're showering, while you're napping, while you're having sex, like all constant, always. That's just a law. That's just, So what the twin flame journey does is heal you. And along with healing, it's going to bring up any darkness, any stains, any blots on your energy that would be attracting a negative experience. Any blockages that are going to manifest lack or abandonment or rejection or self-hate or self-judgment Okay, your twin flame is going to trigger any insecurity that you have, any belief about yourself that doesn't benefit you or serve your highest good. It's going to trigger codependency. It's going to trigger abandonment issues. It's going to trigger rejection and every type of lie and darkness that you believe and that's from your childhood, because that's the purpose of it, to trigger that, to bring it to the surface so that you can release it and be free from that. And while you're being triggered, it's essential how you handle your triggers. It's essential that you don't continue and perpetuate that and stuff that darkness back down, or try to put it on somebody else by attacking them. It's a process of releasing, coming clean, cleansing, detoxing yourself. People are confused, I think, because they always want to detox and cleanse themselves of somebody else's energy. Okay, you're not cleansing yourself of somebody else's energy. The reason that somebody else's energy is triggering you is because you have some type of attachment to that energy. So, an attachment to somebody's energy would be something that you're not releasing from your past, some experience that you're holding on to and not releasing. Another word for releasing is forgiving. Everybody makes, not everyone, but a lot of people make forgiving like a religious thing. It's just releasing that experience so you don't keep having it over and over. If you don't release feelings, beliefs, experiences, you will keep experiencing them because they're lodged in your soul. They're lodged in your energy field, and that energy field and your soul is the magnet. So if that magnet is damaged, or that magnet has darkness in there, hopelessness, fear, anger, then that is affecting your manifestation. So, the greatest thing for loving you that your twin flame can do is trigger you. But it's still up to you for how you handle the trigger. I just witnessed my son last night got triggered. And being triggered, let me tell you. Well, if you've watched my videos, I don't know. I don't rewatch my stuff, and I don't look at comments and stuff. I don't know why. I just don't, because I just keep it moving forward, and I just choose not to look at my stuff. But there should be some video of when I'm triggered. I don't know. The next time I'm triggered, I'll try to immediately record it. It feels horrible, and there is no doubt about that. It feels absolutely horrible. It feels like darkness. It feels like loneliness. It feels like depression. It feels like abandonment. It feels like powerlessness. It feels like vulnerability and horrible pain. Being vulnerable is necessary to your healing and in life, and it's necessary for true intimacy. However, past abandonment, rejection, and judgment create a pain and a fear that it's not safe to be vulnerable. That is essential why you need to be triggered in those areas to remove that. So, what happens when you're triggered and you handle it correctly? And what I mean by that is you don't lash out on other people. You don't run from it. You don't self-medicate, and you don't judge and hate and blame other people. You sit in it, feel it, process it, release it, because it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. So what happens when you do that is you're free of it. The fear of it is gone because you just encountered it. You just experienced something that you were running from because it was so terrifying and scary that you didn't want to feel that pain, that you didn't want to experience that. So what happens when you experience a pain that you've been running from is you're not afraid of it anymore. You've experienced it. So you don't need to. I've experienced being alone, so I'm not afraid to be alone anymore. I've experienced rejection from my twin that feels like rejection, okay? That's another whole thing I'm going to talk about. Your twin flame is a certain energy. I don't know about what that is, but I know that it's not a soulmate, okay? A soulmate is a completely different person, completely different energy. Your twin flame, that energy, not their personality, okay? Not their physical looks, not their personality, not their words, but their energy is so beneficial to you, okay? It's so beneficial to you. It's going to heal you. It's going to trigger you, okay? Everything that I just said. And that is not a soulmate. Okay, so that energy of a twin flame is so valuable to you manifesting, to you having ease in your life, to you healing and being whole and independent, that I would choose my twin flame even if I would choose my twin flame, period. Choose your twin flame. And I continue to choose my twin flame. I get fearful. I get angry. I get disgusted. I get hurt. I doubt. I've been through all of that with my twin flame. But yet I continue to choose him because I have grown more than I've ever grown since he's been in my life. Because he is sent to me by my higher power, by the universe, by source, to heal me, to be a tool to heal me. It's up to me to heal me. It's what I do with that tool, right? So, one of the things that I keep seeing, and I've been seeing for a while on twin flame pages and groups, is everybody's mad at their twin flame. Their twin flame's personality, or the way their twin flame is a narcissist, or their twin flame, doesn't treat them good enough, or has these rules, or is controlling, or whatever. Okay, that is my twin flame, absolutely. But it's not about his personality. It's about his energy. So, his energy and my energy, when it collides, it triggers. And it's for a purpose, to empower me and to heal me and to make me whole so that I can manifest with ease. Okay? So, but it is your choice whether you allow it or not. You don't have to choose your twin flame. Source is not going to, gives you a free will. So you can choose a soulmate, but you're not going to heal. And you're not going to manifest your best life because you're going to have to earn it. Whatever in life you're going to have to earn. And that's a good life. There's nothing wrong with it. Most of the population do that. So there's nothing wrong with that. But if you choose your twin flame and they say, oh, it's a tumultuous relationship. Oh, it's all this. Okay, it is, but you got to focus on the good. Because in anything, that's how I was taught. In anything good, there's going to come. Well, this is what I've taught. That their greatest battles are where your greatest spoils are. So your challenges in life. What do you do when you're challenged? What do you do when something's difficult or something's, do you give up? No, you decide if it's worth it or not. And then you hang in there because it's worth it. And that's exactly how the twin flame journey is. It's worth it. You are worth it. There is nothing like it. But you need to also focus on the positive. If you focus on the negative, it is going to drain you, discourage you. It's going to be harder than it needs to be. So one, you focus on the positive. You focus on the outcome is healing. and how beneficial it is for you to be healed. And two, you need support. What a lot of people don't seem to understand what support is. It's not somebody telling you what to do and running your life. A little bit maybe. Like it's another set of eyes if you need them, but it's not going to tell you what to do. It's going to say, this is what I see. It's going to be, but anyway, let me move on. A support is support. People, a person that comes under you and lifts you up and holds you, serves you, is there for you. You can figure everything out yourself as long as you have that support. The support is unconditional love. It's somebody that believes in you, that celebrates you, that listens to you, that hears you, but has no judgment towards you, and does not want to control anything about you. So has nothing, to gain from you doing certain things or not doing certain things. So like family members and people like that, that's really hard to have a support person to be in your family, because they might have something to gain or something to lose by your choices. Your choices and you might affect them, so they can't be unbiased. They can't, it's got to be somebody that's like, that has nothing to gain and nothing to lose. That's not that's not directly affected by you. But it has to be support. It has to be safe for you. Somebody that does not judge you, does not want to control you, doesn't, no judgment. Safe for you to say anything and do anything. Safe that you can just be yourself to. That you could tell them anything that you just feel completely comfortable and safe with. And again, that you're supported so that you can process things and figure things out. Because I'm telling you, when you're triggered, you will get so confused, and doubt will come up, self-hate will come up, codependency will come up, insecurity will come up like a motherfucker. All these things will come up when you're, and confusion is huge. You will be confused for a couple of days, at least a day or two, when you're triggered. And then, guess what? As you process out that, clarity comes. I promise you, clarity comes. And I don't know why. I've been on this journey with my current twin flame for more than 2 years. So this is the process. So I want to help others. Why? What's my motive? Money? Green love, I call it? No. That'll be part of it probably. I'm sure my life will be surrounded by green love. I don't have to chase green love. Green love comes to me. But my motive is because if we are all the twin flames are in the twin flame journey, they know how to process the twin flame journey and how to be supported and how to release things, you're going to be healed, and you're going to manifest your best life, and you're going to live your best life, and it's going to change the planet, because we are all connected. So when one person heals and prospers, you shine. You are going to shine like you've never shined before. And that's going to affect the world. That's going to affect everyone that you come in contact with. It's going to inspire. It's going to give hope. Okay? So that's my motive, is to change the world for the better. So that there's no more suffering and darkness and sickness and disease and poverty and lack and striving and jealousy and competition and all these horrible things that make people hate on each other. We don't need those things. There is no competition in spirit. There's more than enough. And there's ease. There's ease. Things can manifest to you easily. They'll just come to you. You allow them. You open your heart and you receive. You allow everything that you desire. You know that you get on this journey, you will get rid of shame and guilt. Those are the two greatest things that keep you from your destiny and keep you from everything that you desire. Shame and guilt. Codependency, keep you from everything you desire. Judgment, self-hate, insecurity. Nope, can't have it. Looking to somebody else to love you. Looking for somebody else to make you happy. Looking for somebody else to validate you. Nope. Not in your twin flame journey. You do that. You are the power. You are the one that decides your value. You are the one that loves you. You are the one that decides you're lovable. Okay? Right now, my twin flame is really acting narcissist to me. He was very critical of me yesterday or 2 days ago on the phone. It hurt my feelings. I didn't like it. It wasn't pleasurable to interact with him on the phone. I didn't like it. But I released that. I release that. Things will keep happening. Negative experiences will keep happening in various areas of your life until they don't have power over you anymore. Everything, when I say everything, every detail in your life matters. So if there's a negative experience in something, instead of pointing the finger at that person, instead of attacking that person, cutting loose that person, you just sit in that feeling and you just say, universe, what do I, negative energy, you don't put weight in it. You don't grow it, right? Somebody say my child has a I don't know, because this is getting late. This is a long video and I want to cut it short. So I'll talk more about it in the next video. But depression, anxiety, fears, anger. Yes, that's part of the human experience. But the more belief I have in those things, that they're bigger than me, that they take over me, the more I focus on those energies, the more they grow. The more I focus on love, trust, hope, joy, and the more I forgive, then those energies have no power over me. If I keep looking in my bank account and it has $2 in it, and I want more money, but all I focus on is that I don't have it, what am I growing? Do you understand that? So I'll talk more about it, but I'm going to end this video. It's an amazing time. I'm so blessed to be part of the twin flame journey. I'm so blessed to be here. Even when I don't feel like it, even when my life looks empty and void of love and my twin flame is acting a certain way, that's okay, because he's supposed to act that certain way so that I am not dependent on him, that I am more independent, and that I decide what energies I want in my life, and I don't want any negative energies in my life. That doesn't mean I don't love him and adore him. I just don't receive it. He can criticize me all he wants. It won't stick. And I won't attack back because it has no power in my life. When I say you have an attachment to another energy, somebody else's energy, that means, what I mean is you have some of that energy. If him criticizing me bothers me and triggers me, it's because I'm still criticizing myself. When I'm free of criticism, somebody can criticize me till the cows come home, and I don't care, because I'm done with that energy. It doesn't affect me at all. It has no entrance. But if somebody's doing something and that energy can get in, then you look at that and say, oh, wait a minute. There must be some attachment. There must be some similarity, or it wouldn't be getting in. So, best journey ever, best life ever. And so you can trust that I'm not trying to get money from you. You can trust that I want your highest good. I want you to heal. I want you to know the truth about your journey, and I want to empower you that you can do this, that you can manifest your best life. And that, you know what I mean? So I'm not trying to run your life. I'm not trying to have you follow me around like I'm a god or whatever. You're a god. You're a boss. You're amazing. You can do this. I'm just here as a guide, sort of, because I'm sharing my experience. That's it. It's my personal experience that I live every day. It's not from a book. It's not from a group. It's not from a wish. It's from my real life. And I think that that's the best, I'm going to be open and honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not just going to show you the best. I'm going to show you the real stuff. So I go back to trusting my twin flame. That is an energy, and that is huge. I send everybody in my life, my children, myself, I trust. I send them faith. I send them love. I trust. That's essential to any relationship. Even when you can't, even when you're being triggered, you do your best to trust because you're being triggered. Okay? Triggers don't last forever, and triggers are hugely beneficial. So, I send my twin flame the best. I believe the best about him. I love him to pieces, and I trust him. And I release the past from him and that criticalness. And I believe that he is learning to release that from his life, and that he's going to start nurturing and being patient and being gentle and being kind and being, generous to himself. That's a part of the journey. You cannot live with criticism and live your best life. You can't live under that whip. That's not what we were created for. So I guess that's it. I feel like I have so much more to say, but I don't like long videos, so this one is so hella long. So thanks for being patient. Happy twin flaming.